Premier League highlights show with me, Mark Saggers, and we start at Highbury and the most important game of the season so far. The champions against the leaders, and looking down on this one, football fans from around the world with over 190 countries watching some of the greatest footballers on the planet. The national debate this week has been all about the Arsenal goalkeepers, and Almunia kept his place for the third game running at the expense of Jens Lehmann. Patrick Vieira is suspended, Edu Gilberto still missing, and no Freddie Ljungberg, still suffering from a migraine. A headache in midfield for Arsene Wenger, with youngsters Fabregas and Flamini having to play their part. Chelsea's captain John Terry are never present this season, with goalkeeper Peter Cech. Chelsea's side is a settled one, with Gudjonsson preferred to Drogba up front, Makelele back in midfield, and Duff and Robben wide. It's going to be a real test for Arsene Wenger's team. It's one they dare not lose. At Highbury, commentary from Alan Parry and Andy Townsend.
Chelsea will get the game underway. Graham Poll, one of England's most experienced referees, is the man in charge. Chelsea all in blue, Arsenal in red and white. Robben on the ball straight away. And then a little push on the Arsenal right-back, Lauren. Very cold day in North London. Toure, now first choice alongside Sol Campbell at the heart of Arsenal's defence. We've got some of the best defenders and some of the best attacking players on view here. Thierry Henry high on that list. And here he is! Oh. What a start! Unbelievable! 1 minute and 15 seconds gone, and English football's greatest goal scorer has given Arsenal a sensational lead.
Oh, Alan, what a start to the game. They've had 5 or 6 really good passes at the back. Goes up to Henry, takes a touch there, and he just drills it past Petr Cech before he can even move. Great little nod through from Jose Reyes, but what a finish and what a start to the game. That is absolutely top class. That is why he is without doubt the best striker on this planet. Don't worry about that.
Here's Terry. Duff. Drilled across the box to Gudjonsson. Lampard! Oh, good save, although it was straight at him, but easy for me to say. He still had to keep it out.
Yep, great stop from Almunia. But it's a terrific hit from Frank Lampard, and you're right, Alan, he actually hits it too well. Because it's a great little touchback from Gudjonsson, and that is a terrific drive from Frank Lampard. If it had been one along the floor, maybe bouncing a few times towards the corner, the goalie might not have got it.
That'll settle his nerves, but Terry has beaten him! Wonderful equaliser by the Chelsea captain! What a season he's having! He's going to finish up leading scorer at this rate. Almunia had no hope. If Jens Lehmann had been alongside him, he wouldn't have kept it out.
Well, he's made a great save seconds earlier. Whether or not they're zonal marking again, there's a lot of red shirts there, and John Terry, look, just zips across the front of Thierry Henry, and now Almunia is just groping at that one. There's too much pace on it. He can't get it. Too many times lately, and the one thing with this Arsenal team, they do look vulnerable from set pieces, corners. You know, Sol Campbell's a big, powerful player. Kolo Toure's a tall lad. Thierry Henry's going back. Is he really doing enough?
Here's Gudjonsson. Oh, good effort. And that was a good save.
What a hit from Gudjonsson. Run Sol Campbell or Kolo Toure, so he doesn't try and take anybody on. As soon as it's there, it's that. And Almunia, again, desperately just trying to get a couple of hands on it.
Flamini. Pires. Oh, lovely run by Pires, and brought down by Frank Lampard.
Great run from Robert Pires. Could have dropped it off to Dennis Bergkamp. Positive run, saw the gap, burst through it. Makelele and Lampard combined to just bring him down. Good situation, this.
Well, there's a few here who'd like to take the free kick, but I guess there's only one man who will get the vote. And there he is. And he's taken it early! Oh, outrageous! Outrageous! Brilliant goal by Henry! switched on, and that's Thierry Henry.
What a Chelsea players are incensed, they're furious. Because what they're saying is that he shouldn't have been allowed to take it that quick. Quite clearly he gave the player the signal to take it. Petr Cech is still lining the wall up. Look, he's saying wait for the whistle there. Or is he? We don't know what he's saying. When they hold the whistle up like that, Alan, normally they're saying wait for the whistle. Now, I can't lip read what Graham Power said, but he's right on top of that situation. He's allowed Thierry Henry to take it.
William Gallas has gone into the favoured position for him. In the middle of the back four, Wayne Bridge to left back. And now Drogba and Gudjonsson. A two-pronged attack with Damien Duff and Arjen Robben down the flanks. A very, very bold move.
Yeah, it certainly is. Thiago, obviously, as well, has made way. So in the middle of the park, it'll be a straight dogfight between Flamini and Fabregas and Frank Lampard and Claude Makelele. He won't be able to protect the back four as much. He's got to get forward, Makelele.
And Chelsea have won an early free kick here. It's gone in the direction of Drogba, just over his head. Gareth with the downward header. Oh, it's gone in! What an unbelievable start to the second half. Gudjonsson applying the final touch to bring Chelsea level. 40 seconds on my watch, even quicker than Henry's goal in the first half.
Incredible start to the second half, Alan. It's a decent ball whipped in. It's not a special one, but it's a great header from Gallas, and they're all a bit static again, the red shirts. Nobody really attacks the second ball. And Ida Gudjonsson's just bright and alive and just glances it past Almunia. Great first win from Gallas, that is, but they're too slow to react, Arsenal.
As Gallas finds a lovely ball for Robben. Fabregas chasing him all the way. He's got to be careful not to challenge him here. What a run by Robben! If he could have finished that off, it would have been one of the goals of the season.
What a run, Alan. I think it's a miss in the end, you know. Considering the distance he's travelled with the ball, and he zips past Ashley Cole, then inside Sol Campbell.
As Arsenal come forward again, searching for a possible winner. Fabregas into Henry, back again to Fabregas. Great football. Pires is there. It's Thierry Henry. It's the miss of the season from a man who you would have put money on to score and complete his hat-trick.
Unbelievable stuff. Henry started the move. Incredible work out on the right flank. It's great play from Fabregas. Drops it through for Pires. And you just think with a goal at his mercy, it's made for Thierry Henry.
Arsenal 2, Chelsea 2. If it stays that way, then of course the gap between Chelsea and Arsenal will stay at 5 points. Henry finds Robin van Persie. Good interception by Paulo Ferreira. Now Makelele is beaten to it. And Fabregas keeps going and finds Van Persie, who almost found the corner of the net.
Well, I said he can finish, and he very nearly did. He's had a real impact already, Van Persie. Makelele sloppily lets that one run past him. Fabregas robs him, slides it into Van Persie. One touch. I'll tell you what, Petr Cech delighted to see that one about a yard wide.
It's ended all square. The match between the champions and the challengers. Good spirit, very good spirit. Clear to see on the final whistle. Wonderful game, wonderful goals, great performances all round. Thoroughly enjoyable day at Highbury. It's finished. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 2.
It's frustrated because, of course, when you're twice in the lead and you caught back, it's difficult to take. But I know it was a game very intense physically, and we were very young, and we suffered basically only on set pieces, but we suffered a lot. We are too small as a unit at the moment.
If you tell me before the game we get a draw, it's not a bad result, because we keep the same distance to Arsenal, and it's not a bad result to get a draw in Highbury against a great team, in fact the champions. But after the game, when I felt the game, I feel a bit disappointed, because I think we were the best team and they should win the game.
He said to me, "Do I want the waiting for the whistle in 10 yards?" I said to him, "No, I don't want it." So he said, "You can have a go." So I was just waiting for Gudjohnsen to move out of the way. That's what I was waiting for, because the ref did allow me to do it, so I did it. I thought it would have been enough, but unfortunately for us it wasn't. Once again we took 2 goals on set pieces. That's the way it is. We're going to still have to work a lot.